as of the time of this broadcast, it is now very clear that the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga will be on the ballot come 2027. And it is also very clear that Kalonzo Musyoka, he will not be on the ballot come 2027 unless he is chosen to deputize the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. The day before yesterday, the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga was at Jivanjii addressing the Bunge la Mwananchi. Yesterday, he was at Mathare addressing the residents of Mathare. And to we, that is a very clear indication that the Right Honorable has started early campaigns. This reflects on what William Ruto did 5 years ago, not until Uhuru termed it as Tanga Tanga. Baba hiyo unga itashuka. Raila's involvement in active politics completely shuts Kalonzo Musyoka's dreams of occupying the highest office of the land. And it is not until he has to calculate and recalculate so that he can know what his political ambitions and future is, or else he is completely finished. Both Raila and Ruto have got one obstacle to overcome, of which it will be the true determinant of whom it is either William Ruto will continue to be in power come 2027, or things may change and Raila assumes office. It will only depend on who will overcome the obstacle. But before we dissect into the obstacle, if you're watching me for the very first time, kindly please consider hitting on the subscribe button. If you've been watching my videos and you have not subscribed, kindly please consider hitting on the subscribe button. And more so, if you're watching me from a different platform, either Telegram, TikTok or Facebook, kindly please just head on to YouTube, search for Mohamed Sudi. I'll be the first right person to pop up. If matters, social, economic and political matters are your great areas of concerns, kindly please consider hitting on the subscribe button so that each and every time that I upload a new video, it will automatically reflect on your notification panel. And by so doing, you'll simply be supporting my content. The one and only obstacle that both Raila and Ruto must fight to overcome is none other than the 4 dissenting commissioners. Considering the fact that Chebukati's tenure ends in early 2023, while the 4 dissenting commissioners will be in office up to 2027 immediately after the general election, then that puts Ruto's presidency in limbo. Ruto must fight very hard for their removal through the National Assembly and through the Senate, while Raila, on the other hand, must fight extra hard for their retainers in their incumbent positions. And that is why 2 weeks ago you saw that the Azimio MPs were in demonstration preventing their oustering.
Moja in Nairobi on Monday. Now, the demonstrations were organized by members of the Parliament allied to the Azimio One Kenya coalition, demanding justice for the IEBC Deputy CEO Ruth Kulundu, who was interdicted by the Commission.
want 500 people to go to IEBC.
No, those are not our people, Moses. Why do you put people on me? Yeah, these are Kenyans who are interested. I can't control Kenya.
The chairman that President Ruto is going to replace with Wafula Chebukati is an automatic puppet of the government and of the president. And I feel that he is going to have a difficult time to execute his work or duties if at all the 4 dissenting commissioners will still be in office, simply because the chairman will be a puppet of the government, while the 4 dissenting commissioners, it is already in the public domain that they were puppets of the opposition. And one of the grave mistakes they did is by exposing themselves. Look at this short video whereby both Cherera and Raila had one person who wrote their speech.
As we conclude that there is no doubt from the architect of the law, we have considered that the people of Kenya did not intend to vest or concentrate such sweeping and boundless powers in one individual. The chairperson.
If at all William Ruto wants to remain in office come 2027, then it is upon him to push through the National Assembly and through the Senate for the oustering of the 4 dissenting commissioners, so that when he will be replacing through appointments and vetting in the National Assembly of the board in the IEBC, then he will be able to have a board that will be of new members to whom can sit and come up with a unilateral decision in how they will execute their job. But that is just my opinion. You can feel free to drop yours in the comment section. And more so, on the other hand, if Raila wants to have an upper hand and a hand next to the certificate of presidency come 2027, then it is more so a do or die situation for him to push and protect the removal or oustering of the 4 dissenting commissioners, because they being there, they represent him, because we all know that they are his puppets. So the ball lies on both Raila and Ruto. But that is just my opinion. You can feel free to drop yours in the comment section. I'll give it a right of reply. And more so, as I end this, if you've not subscribed, kindly please consider hitting on the subscribe button. Thank you, and may God bless you.